Also, I'm waiting to. I'm about to figure out my situation. I'm waiting on my number to be called, but I feel like they skipped over my number. So we about to wait and see what's going on. So they called F406 and then they skipped over 407 and called F408. Now I'm Bluetooth. And then they said, you know, sometimes it goes out of order at a different order. I mean, I think that's the window for appointments. Oh. Yeah.
Folks, the 1213 number is a national number. They're very general and they are also waiting to see the hours sometimes. It's always best to call both offices.
It's just off.
Yeah. Lots of chores.
At 407 with a B.
You said what a B?
No. 407 with a B. At 407
At
with a B.
Over here? I don't know where I just threw my ticket. It fell. You need the ticket? Okay. So,
Well, how can I help you?
I tried to reapply for Social Security.
For who?
Me.
Okay.
I got a letter 6 years ago. I think it was 6 years ago. And it said I was no longer disabled, and they cut off my disability and they cut off my medication.
Okay.
And they never gave me an explanation, so I tried to reapply, but they wouldn't let me reapply because they said I already had an email. And I don't know the email.
They
I don't
said
know
you already did what? But I mean, I know they cut you off, but they wouldn't let you reapply.
They didn't give me no explanation. I tried to reapply online, but it says my email is already in the system. But after that long, I don't remember my password, and I can't get into the portal.
So you need to reapply. Is that correct?
That's what I can. I guess if I can.
Okay. What's your first name?
Aisha. I''ESHA.
You have your ID with you now?
Yeah.
Can you email address, please?
Since my current one is
One
center,
current one, yeah.
you want me to write it?
S 28.
The one that's on file, I don't think it's this one. So you want me to write the other one down?
That's what, yeah, that's what I'm about to find out. Yeah, this one is the one we have on record,
Okay.
but this is the one we should be using, correct?
That's my current one.
The one up top is the current one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have both of them still active, but that's the one that I had with the disability.
The one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can send you a new code for your email so you can reactivate it. It's still active, but I don't know why you couldn't apply online. I'm gonna send you a new to reset your code, okay?
So once I'm inside, like, can I reapply since I already got a portal
So I can set you an appointment.
appointment
Yeah,
to,
schedule your appointment.
and I can get, basically I can get my benefits back?
Well, you have to reapply for them. The reason I found you have to reapply. When your benefits are terminated, when your record's terminated, you have to reapply. The benefits of doing that is that we've already found you disabled once.
They found me stable?
Yeah, disabled.
Yeah,
already.
disabled.
Right. So when you reapply, they go back and look at that. It's not like you're starting fresh. Okay, so you
So
have
I'm
to.
starting all over.
Right, but what I'm saying, starting all over, you still have a past record. They look at that.
Yeah.
Like you never applied before. So all that comes into play. Is this address correct?
No, I just moved back to Akron.
New address, the zip code and the phone number, ma'am.
Medicaid is through Job and Family Services. So you can be sent an award letter saying you are no longer disabled. When I was in the state of Ohio, in city Warren, Ohio, I was in Warren, Ohio. I wasn't in Akron no more. They said my doctor. You just said that it's possible to be considered no longer disabled when you're on medication.
Yeah, medication has nothing to do
I'm on medication. I'm taking my medication. My money was stripped from me. My medication was taken from me. And I'm no longer disabled, but I'm on medication. How can y'all determine I'm no longer disabled on medication? I was on medication.
Ma'am, I'm gonna try to tell you this. You could be on medication and not be disabled.
You can be on medication and not be disabled.
Yeah. You can take medication for.
I went to a whole psychiatric hospital. I was in the psych ward.
Okay. But you can take medication. You can take medication.
I was diagnosed by a psychiatrist.
So I'm gonna reschedule your appointment for you, so you can reapply for your benefits. Okay. All right. That way you can reapply to get your benefits and Medicaid back on. Right?
What I'm saying is,
When were your benefits terminated?
so with this letter, they send me this form, SSA.
I want to say 2021.
I filed that form
2022.
and mailed it on March 20.
No, not 2021. Was it 2022? My last date of receiving any benefits?
May 2022, your record was terminated.
Okay.
April of 2022, they found you no longer disabled.
So anything on the site, but I should be able to let you know. You have to file for anything that you could be eligible for. That's why they would do this. You have to, okay? Yes, that's it. Well, they have to, they must be, what, take out $10 or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, that.
Yeah, minus that.
So it's still the same.
Yes,
Thank you, thank you.
yes, ma'am.
I was hoping I got you.
First, are you a morning person, afternoon person?
Morning.
Sometimes they don't know.
First appointment is available is not till June 1st at 10 o'clock in the morning.
They might come to you.
That's the first available appointment.
And that AMD, that's somebody that works here, so that's.
You want the next following
Thank you,
appointment.
Normally you
Hmm?
do that, they do.
That's the first available appointment is June
June.
9th
Thank you.
Okay.
at 10:30 in the morning.
Okay. I'll take that one.
You should get a confirmation at your email in a second.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's it, ma'am.
And this is to reapply? So I come up here to reapply?
They're gonna call you. They take all the information off the phone.
So it's a phone?
Yeah, there's no in-office interview since COVID.
Okay. And you said I can have a code to get back access into my portal?
I sent it to you, yeah.
It's already in my email?
It should be in your email, and you also get a confirmation in a letter also.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I got one more question. So my son is on an autism spectrum. Would I be able to get him on disability as well?
You can apply for him online. You do
So
his
that's a
online.
separate application? Okay. All right, thank you. So this is downtown. The Akron U campus is down there. When we was passing by the Akron U campus, I just thought about going to Akron U because I do want to go back to school. But the lady in the office, she was telling me, I used to live on the north side, and the north side is down this way. And the lady was telling me that now the north side, the whole north side is immigrated, and it's all foreign based. Like the school, the North High School I used to go to, it's nothing but foreigners is allowed in that school, no blacks, no nothing. But I felt like, I was like, immigration is more so of, there was my mom's car pulling up. Immigration is more so of mixed culture. That's what I thought it was. But they said it's only foreigners supposed to be there. So now we are going back home. And obviously there is a such thing as you becoming no longer disabled. So if they cut you off and they say you are no longer disabled with the doctor's note, obviously you can no longer be disabled. But I came down to reapply, and they said I have to start all over. Get over. No, I'm doing my vlog. Adding to my vlog. My brother. My sister-in-law. So, that's it.
Can't eat it. Yeah, I put it in the bun.
So they said it is a such thing as being cut off.
It ain't?
It is. I guess my doctor redetermined that I was no longer disabled. But what I told him is that how am I going to be disabled if I was still on medication? And in the middle of me being on medication, how do you determine that I'm not disabled? And I was like, in the middle of work, I had to stop working for 4 years because I can't focus and I was on my medication. So it's like, if I'm not on my medication, that's when you can say, oh, you know, you're no longer disabled. But I was on medication at the time. So they made an appointment for me to reapply. I will get a phone call on the 1st of June, and I will have to start all over with my benefits and Social Security.
What about him?
I have to do a whole new application for him. So I can't do it on while I'm doing mine, so I'm gonna have to do mine first, and then I'm gonna have to, after I reapply and do all my stuff, then I have to do his. Exactly.
So why not do his now?
Exactly. I don't know.
His probably
He ain't been denied, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
You reapplying, his just get transferred.
So do his now and then wait on mine later.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother process. But they did let me back into my portal though, so I got access to my portal now.
But now you can do
And then they was just about to do that. They was like, well, here's the access code to your portal. I'm like, well, what's the sense of me having a portal if I don't have my benefits? So then that's when they said I had to. They set me up an appointment to reapply and start all over.
Well, I knew that was going to happen.
How is this building still open?
But I
mean,
still don't
still
get it. Like,
It's part of Akron now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, this shit closed down before they even joined
everything.
I still don't get it.
So just apply for him.
I mean, I am. But at the same time, it's just how my doctor gonna tell them that I'm no longer disabled when I was in the middle of taking my medicine.
We're going to the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your interview go?
It's basically placement, so I'm just waiting. They're going to call me send me basically a list of jobs that's open that I can take right now. So I either take them or I can wait for other ones. But I need to work, so the best one I'm taking.
Is it gonna be Tomoda still?
Yeah, 'cause that job's still open, but it ain't guaranteed by the time everything processed. But as of now, it's still open. So if that one is still open when everything processed, hell yeah, I'm taking it. That's $21 an hour. It's on the first side.
Yeah. I don't feel like voting with you. So yeah, that is the update on my life, and I will talk to y'all